Hello, come on in. Welcome to Country Family Roots. My name is Sandra. If you are new to my page, let me know. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay so I can come back and say hello to you. Welcome in. I'm just trying to pull up the comments here. I know it's been a while since I've been on. I have not been feeling well, but yeah, in my head, it's I have bad migraine that's lasted like 5 days, and is it 5 days? I don't know. I can't think very clearly. Hang on, my computer's being slow. Hi, Erin from Erin's Crafty Delights. How are you, girl? I've been meaning to check with you and see how you're doing. I can't think very clearly. Like, my head it's weird. It starts to feel better, and then it gets worse, and then it starts to feel better. So I'm in a better mode right now. So I thought I'd take advantage and come say hi. Hi, Christy. How you doing, girl? It's good to see you. There we are. Now I found us. Hold on. I'm pulling us up. Okay, come on in. Oops, hang on. I gotta mute it. Oh, Lord. I'm getting louder. I gotta mute it. I can't talk too loud today because it makes my head worse. But let me get my apron on. I want to show you something. I don't know if I've shown you guys this or not. Hey, Nothing Perfect. How you doing, my Stephanie? Getting my handy dandy apron on that my girl Sandy from Sandy's Keeping It Crafty with Sandy made for me. I know I say that a lot, but I love my apron. I love my Sandy. My box came, yes. Here, check this out, you guys. Uncle Sam! How cute is this? Christy from Craftbox Christy made this, and she had it on her auction. And if you know me, you know that I love nutcrackers. Well, my son and I both love nutcrackers. We have quite the collection. And I had to have this guy. It's made by Craftbox Christy. And then I also got from her my Lady Liberty. Oh, she is so cute. I have to go back. I have to go back and watch your replay, Christy, because I remember watching you make her, but I can't remember how you did it. And I want to make something using this theme, but not this. You know, I would love to make this, but I already have it. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry, Erin. I will continue to pray for you, girl. I wonder if you have a sinus infection. Does it feel like you may have a sinus infection? Because that's a lot of people have been having sinus infections. It's so crazy. I have not talked to them about it. No, I will PM you for sure, girlfriend. I know, right? And you know, it's like Christy said, like, you don't see the detail of something until you see it in person. And to be able to touch it, oh, I just love this. It's so detailed and so cute. And even on this side, it says, homemade with love. And then she autographed it. And I forgot to autograph her things. Oh, I gotta do that. I gotta send you a little thing to tape to the back of it. Sandy, there's my Sandy. I was just talking about you, girl. I talk about you all the time. These were my goodies from Christy, but that's not all she gave me, you guys. She gave me, so she makes ATC cards. Do you call them ATC cards even though the C stands for cards? I think the C stands for cards. She also threw in my little box some freebies for me because she's sweet like that. I was going to hang this behind me, but I didn't know if that would look like I'm trying to claim that. Like, I would love to take credit for that because it's beautiful, but I did not create it. It was all Christy. Thank you for thank you for sharing me out. I don't need to say sprinkled. Thank you, Stephanie. Right? Okay, so Christy gave me, okay, I can say it. Sorry. I got some cinnamon in my throat because I was rusting some stuff. Christy gave me some stuff to start making ATC cards. And look at that. It's goodness, you're at Joann's? Oh, girl, if you find some goodies, you gotta show us. You should go live there. It's okay, go live. It's okay, I'll catch you after. Okay, so, and then a package of goodies. I just skipped over this. Look at all these goodies. I don't even know where to start. But I tell you, when I saw these things, I was like, suddenly I had an idea of what I want to make for my first, notification distracted me. For my first ATC card. And I was thinking about a Willy ATC. I know, silly. But I have to do a Willy one. It's only fair, Fate. Look at that, how cute is that? Oh, I wish I had a cat that looked just like that. And look at these little ladies. They're so, like, vintage-y. Don't mind my nails. I have to paint them or something. I need a manicure. I need to give myself a manicure. And then there's a little, I never thought to use fabric. Little fabric chicken, little fabric flamingo. That's what inspired my Willy ATC card idea. Yes, right, Sandy? I know. Hi, Sharon. It's good to see you. Oh, I'm so glad you all are here. I know I've been off camera for a while. I'm still inhaling cinnamon. My whole craft room smells delicious right now. I didn't even do my hair or makeup for 6 days now. So it feels good to kind of take care of myself. I did shower. I will say that. I did shower. I do have good hygiene. I just didn't fix myself up. Look at the sunflower. You have some pretty stamps, Christy. And the moon. Oh, all these different things. I love this. I can't wait to start making ATC cards. I might make the Willy one live. Would that be fun? Do you guys want to join me for a Willy? You can't really see the detail. It's like a textured paper. It's like if you make homemade paper, it's like that. Right, Sandy? I have to shower. I know you don't wash your hair every day, Sandy, which is healthy for hair. I have to because my hair is so oily. Like, I think I got that from my dad. He has oily skin, which is good because it has definitely helped with anti-aging. However, it makes my hair oily too. So I have to wash it every day. Otherwise it looks dirty. How pretty is this? Guys, you can use so much. Like, if you don't follow Craftbox Christy, you have to go check out her page because she's always showing different ideas. She's one of a kind, you know. She makes, you know, these unique things, and she's always giving ideas, like even different from what she's using. And I love that. I won't, you know, sit here and show you every little thing, but we will be using all of this because I really want to do ATC cards. And I think I got Naya on board with it because I told her, you know, you could do all kinds of country music artists, you know, because she loves country music artists. So she, all of a sudden, like, it made her kind of perk up. So maybe it's something for a mama and me thing to do. And stamps, like, I think this is Christy stamping. Yeah, stamps. Like, I didn't even think of that until I saw that. I'm sure she's used it in her life. Sometimes I have her playing when I'm cooking. So I catch it later. You took 2 showers yesterday because I was, girls, sometimes we need those 2 showers, don't we? Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern is when Christy does her ATC cards. So you got to check that out. But you also have to check out her other lives because she makes some cute things. Well, I just showed you some cute things. But, okay, so let's get started, shall we? I'm not just here to show you things, as much as I'd love to. Dry shampoo. Yes, Sandy, I had dry shampoo, and you know what happened? It was recalled. It was giving people cancer. So now I'm hesitant to ever use dry shampoo again. But it does help. This is why I can't go camping. Well, if I did, I'd have to use dry shampoo, right? Okay, so I got this thing. I'm going to use a printable by Joylyn Decor today. I've been needing to do this craft for a while. We're going to make a patriotic craft. Oh, yeah. Cool. Oh, Christy, that's a great idea. How cute. That's brilliant. I just thought of something that I recently donated, and I'm regretting I donated it now because it would have worked for ATC cards. Man. Yeah, bad brand. I think it was Suave, but it was the one that I loved because it was my favorite scent. And I know Suave is like an inexpensive brand, but it smelled the best to me. That's why I used it, and it was pretty cold. So I felt rusted this. I'm still working on it. I'll continue to do more later, but it's in the works. We're gonna use this side because I forgot I needed to leave a side not rusted. But this is a metal container that had a snowman on it. I got this at Deseret Industries, which is the thrift store here. I paid $1 for it, and I loved the stars. I was thinking patriotic, Christmas. I'm going with patriotic because I had an idea. I wanted to use this printable. Okay, so I asked Joy. I found a printable on Etsy. Rewind to the beginning. And, right? Not imperfect. And it's square. Like, it's super cute for $1. That's cheaper than Dollar Tree, right? I spray painted it up brown to cover up the little paintings on it. And then I felt rusted it. I gotta finish, though. It's the cinnamon's coming off, and I gotta add some more color and stuff, but I thought I'd get to this while my head's feeling okay. So I saw a printable on Etsy. It was a fireworks printable. I know it's backwards for you. It was very vintagey, and I asked Joy Lynn Decor if she could make me something similar, and she did. So I shrunk it and printed it on a chunk of fabric, and then I dirtied it a little bit more, and I love it. So it just says, Old Glory Fireworks Company, let freedom ring, poppers, fountains, sparklers. What are fountains? I just realized I didn't even know what that is. I think we're going to go ahead and plug my glue tool in before I, need it. Right? Not imperfect. Joylyn Decor does her own printables now, and if you need something printed, if you have a printable idea in mind and you want her to make it, reach out to her. And she has a page. She's in a meeting right now, but she's going to come in, and I will ask her to share her link to her page. I should have put it in the description. I will go back and put it in the description anyway. But we're going to put this right here on the front. She has a page where she sells her printables, and it's really reasonable. I don't want to say cheap, because I don't want to cheapen it. It's a reasonable price. It's cheaper than Etsy, because those ones can add up. Why is this not standing up? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. So this is what gave me the idea to do this miniature one. So, I had some scrap pieces from when I make my my own frame for things, and I use a 3/4 inch square dowel. So I was drilling some little holes in them because we gotta have the wicks. There's my Joylyn. Hey girl, I forgot. I will go back and put it in the description, but I forgot the link to your printables. Could you share that and pin it, or I can pin it too? Joy's my admin. So I was thinking about coloring these. Let's color today. Guess what I got? I got Tuscan Red by Folk Art, you guys. I think I was using the Deco Art brand, and that one changed color. So I got Folk Art. That's the same color as the other one I was using. And then I made my own blue using this nautical chalk paint by Folk Art and some black. I just added black till I got the right color. So I made a custom blue. I'm going to paint one. We're not doing red, white, and blue. We're going to do something a little bit different this time. We're going to have red and white stripes on one is what I'm saying. Red and white stripes on one. And I want to do one that's blue and put stars on it. And I want to do one that's got a blue tip with a star or multiple stars. I don't know. I didn't want to just do the red, white, and blue like I do. You don't like Deco Art paint? Really? Oh, interesting. I use some of their colors, but I haven't really noticed a difference in the paint. Let's start with white. I think I'm gonna paint it all white. Which one should I do? Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm gonna do this one all white and then red stripes, I think. Let's try it anyway. See if I got enough white paint. Why don't you like deco art? There it is. Oh, thank you for pinning that, Joy. So there's Joy's link if you want to go check out her printables. Joy, is this printable on your page? The printable I'm using today? Does that happen to be on there yet? So this is just vintage white. I know usually I use my khaki for my white, but I'm gonna grunge this anyways, so I'm going to go with Vintage White by Folk Art. It's just a matte acrylic paint. It's not a chalk paint. It's not fancy like that. Gloria! Yes! Edges, sides. That's right. Gloria always reminds me to do the sides first. And, like, sometimes I'll start on the non-the sides. Non-the sides. And, yeah, that made a lot of sense, Sandra. And then I hear Gloria's voice in my head. Well, I don't hear Gloria's voice. I just see her comments reminding me to... Oh, yeah, this is a bit... Don't worry, we have another bottle. I never run out of that color. It's my favorite. I say that about a lot of colors. And then I thought, like, after I paint these, I can do a bit of distressing. You know, kind of make this look pretty. Not yet. I will get it added. Awesome. So she doesn't have this printable on there yet, but she's going to get it added. She probably wanted me to show it first, you know, so I could surprise everybody. So they're not like, I've seen that printable. No, probably not. She's a busy lady with a square. Aren't they all sides? Yes, in this case they are. They are all sides. Oh, you guys crack me up. What would I do without you guys? Oh, man. What time is it? It's only 11:27? What in the world? Okay. I can completely... You must be proud of me. I'm not doing the chippy today. Isn't that amazing? No chippy. We're going to distress it. And I'm not too concerned about, you know, full coverage either, because we will put some wax on and grunge it up. And honestly, some of this is going to get hidden in this little bucket anyway, because I'm going to add some goodies to it too. It's not just going to be fireworks in there. It's just going to be 3 fireworks. Sugar, I'm not supposed to say that word on Facebook. Man. I'm not supposed to say shoot either. That's why I say sugar. But, here we are. Sandra's a rule breaker, so I'm not going to worry about that fully drying, because we can do other painting while that continues to dry. Hi, Joanne. Good to see you. What did you think of the chippy I did this morning? I loved it, Joy. I've tried to get that look before. I gotta go back because I missed when you did it, but I saw the final effect. I gotta go back and catch what I missed of that. I was in the middle of your replay while I was getting ready for my live, and so I was trying to remember what I was doing for this one's gonna be half and half. And I totally lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. I'm still not 100%. I'm not sick or anything. It's just weird. And I'm not sleeping well. Like, at night, I'll wake up and my head hurts so badly I can't get back to sleep. So I put You guys, it sounds silly, but I put biofreeze, and don't do it because it can kind of burn your eyes, even if it's not even near your eyes. It can burn it, but it helps me. It helps me like take the edge off so that I can go back to sleep. I just put it on my forehead and my temples. It also kind of clears up your sinuses, so if you're feeling congested, no, don't do it. I wouldn't advise it. Don't do this at home. This might be a darker blue than I was going for, but it's going to be fine. Again, not concerned about full coverage because they're going to just stress it anyways. Hi, Beverly. Oh, do you think it's the heat, Joanne? It is hot, isn't it? Thank you for sprinkling, Beverly. I appreciate you. What's everybody up to? Did you have a good weekend? My dryer pooped out on me yesterday. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday? My days are all mixing together. Malachi went to wash his pants for work, and he put my mattress pad, okay, in the dryer for me and started drying it. And he's like, so he comes over to the craft room, because my craft room is by the laundry room. He started smelling smoke, and he thought maybe I was doing something in here, because, you know, we're always singeing hairs with our lighters and stuff. And I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, it smells like the dryer's on fire. I'm like, what? Because my first thought was the lint, because we have not had the lint cleaned out. Well, we clean it out of the, you know, trap and stuff, but not like professionally had it cleaned out or anything since we've lived here. 7 years. 8 years? 8 years. So I thought maybe the house was on fire. It is a concern. Have your dryer lint taken care of, okay, people? The house was not on fire, but when I turned the dryer on for just a few seconds and opened the door, smoke. So I don't know if it is the lint or the dryer. We did clean out the lint from behind in the tube or whatever, but we're not going to be using that dryer anymore, so Matt had to run to Home Depot. That's my husband, for anyone that doesn't know. And he had to get us a new dryer yesterday. Well, it's not here yet. I got to wait to do laundry is what I'm saying. But my stinking mattress pad, because I was washing bedding. So we had to wait for that to dry, which in this heat, you know, you go hang it outside and it'll dry in like 5 minutes, if that. But it's also dusty. I didn't want it dirty. Oh. Oh, yes. Yes, for sure. That's the way to go. We do that too. Aw. Yeah, Erin's in here. Who am I missing? I'm just jabbering away here. Angela, hey girl. You're another one. I was like, man, I should really check in with her. See how she's doing. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, this one. I forgot which one I wanted to do what to. So I'm just using that blue and black, which is it's actually a pretty color. I thought about just painting these in prep. I'm like, that might be too much prep. But then it gives me a chance to talk to you guys more. I'm like, I just got to pay attention to the comments. It's fine. This looks really big. I did not do any cutting down of anything. I'm like, meh, it's going to be sitting in here. It's going to be fine. Okay. Now we need the red. We're going to do the red stripes. Oops. On the white. Let's finish drying here. It's dusty there too. Aww. I know. It's like that outside smell. It smells amazing. Well, I don't know about here. I had a clothesline in the backyard, but the heat broke it down. So the plastic part of it broke, I guess. The wiring had a plastic coating or something on it, and that broke down. So, but when I used to hang my clothes outside, it just was different than when I do it in the Midwest. It's very different. Not necessarily a bad thing, just different. I wonder if I should do, I'm just going to do 2 stripes. Okay, because Sandra figures that'll take me less time. We'll do half and half. Do half. Oh, man. Maybe this brush is big enough. Oh, my eye's twitching now. Hi, Leanne. How you doing, girl? Doodle Denise is here. Hey, Doodles. Oh, I see you. Hi, my sweet Denise. How you doing, girl? Has everybody got plans for 4th of July? So I'm just going to go, and I'm not going to worry about, you know, it being perfectly crisp lines. I really don't care about that because, well, let's try to get it somewhat straight, Sandra. I'm just trying to decide which way to paint it so that I can get it semi-looking nice. I've seen Crafting with Triple L paint lines, and I'm like, how does she brush it so smoothly? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to channel my inner Crafting with Triple L. I don't like the look of the crisp lines for this particular type of look I'm going for anyway. Wait, that's too much paint. I just opened this paint. I've barely used it. And I'm like, that's my color. I can still get it. I thought I'd have to custom paint it. Or custom, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, this is not going to be perfect, and I am not going to cry about that. Aw, you're good, just working? Aw. I'm so happy you came to say hello. I appreciate you, girl. I'm in a Christmas in July event coming up. I'm in actually, I think I'm in 2 of them. Saturday is the Quad Squad creative event, right? The 6th. Oh my goodness, that's Saturday already. Saturday, the Quad Squad, if you don't know, is an events group put on by Joylyn Decor, Crafting with Triple L, Lynn's Crafting Creations, and Country Family Roots. And we have a great time. And our theme this weekend is Christmas in July, and I have no idea what I'm making. I can't get my Christmas theme going yet. I think I have to dry this a little bit before I move to the other sides. Aw. Thank you, Beverly. I appreciate that. I was seeing, I think that helps someone's page. Like when you give them a 5-star rating. You're so sweet. Hey, Ladybug Gnomes and Crafts by Tammy. How you feeling? It's good to see you. Long time no see. Hi, Tanya. Aw. I appreciate y'all being here. This is not looking very pretty, but I think it'll be okay once we sand it and grunge it. I'm just making a little box. Well, I didn't make the box, but I'm going to decorate it. Some of this is going to be hidden anyway because of the Jets are out today. Because of... I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, because it's going in the box. Hello, Sandra. Oops, I didn't get enough paint on that. It has been. Are you back to crafting live, girl? I Has Tommy been taking care of you? Tommy is Willie's friend and Ladybug Gnomes and Crafts mascot. He's adorbs. Okay, one more stripe. Guys, I don't know if I like this. I don't know. I'm excited for the event, but I don't know what I'm doing either. Oh no, Doodles. I don't know why I call you Doodles now. Somebody called you that, and now whenever I see you, like, I think Doodles for some reason. I like it though. It's cute. It's a cute little nickname for you. I hope it's okay. If you see any of my crafty friends in the comments, you guys go check out their pages. You might just find your new favorite crafter. I know it's hard to catch everybody live. I try so hard to at least watch replays, but even that's hard to do. Why did I use 2 paintbrushes? I didn't, you guys, I'm just gonna blame that on my head. I don't know why I did that. Wait, I need this still. Oh, sugar, I gotta paint this white. I forgot about that. And then we gotta do stripes on that. Okay, so, well, we'll just let this dry. It's probably gonna look really pretty after I grunge it, though. I'm not gonna stress over the sloppy stripes I did. I'm frozen? Am I frozen for everybody? Have you seen my new gnome tattoo? No, I haven't, Tammy. You got a new gnome tattoo? Oh my goodness. I may not have the patience for this one today. Let's just, oh, but I gotta open the new one. Hang on. We're just gonna make this work. I'm sorry for the pounding here. It's a good thing I'm wearing my apron, but I don't want to mess it up. I love my apron. Okay, so I'm just going to paint this white all around too, just like I did the other one. And then we're going to give it 4 stripes of red. And then we'll get to distressing. Oh no, we can't distress yet because I got to add stars to the blue. Then we'll get distressing. I don't need to paint the bottom part because that's definitely not going to show. Most of this one probably won't show because it's so long. Ooh, I got this coat of white really thick on here. Oh my goodness, I'm behind. Everyone calls you Doodles. Yay! Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that's okay because I guess I didn't even think about it after I saw somebody say that. I was like, oh, that's so cute. And now I just, every time I see your name, I think Doodles. Even when I'm talking about you to my kids, I call you Doodles. And they're like, who is that again? I'm like, Doodles Denise Designs. They're like, oh, because they recognize your page name because I've talked about you. But they didn't know me calling you Doodles that I was talking about you. I talk about my crafter friends. And they've heard you too. Because, you know, got you on live. Tanya, try going out and come back in. It looks like I'm not frozen for everybody, so maybe it's just on your end? I'm sorry, girl. No, not frozen? Oh, good. Yay! Did I unfreeze for you then? Oh, hi, Malachi. There's my baby boy. He's not a baby anymore. He's 19. Can't believe it. Good. Yay! I'm glad. My comments are moving, but my laptop's not showing me them moving. Oh, hey, April. A Ladybug Gnome Crafter tattoo. I designed it, and my boy tattooed it on your birthday. Oh, Tammy, that's so special. So your boy is a tattoo artist? That's so cool, girl. Does he give you a good discount? I suppose he probably did it for free on your birthday. Okay, where's the blue? Okay, so for the stars, we're going to use the white. I should have just put it in a... Sandra! Okay, we're just going to do that. I'm going to put some of this white inside one of these little cups. Aww. Right? Aww. Hold please. I got a hammer over here a little bit. Oh, good. Yay. Oh, there's Susan from Sweet Home Inspirations. Hey, girl. It's good to see you. Long time no see, girlfriend. I mean, I've seen you commenting on my stuff. I appreciate you, girl. But I miss watching you live. I mean, I totally understand, but I totally miss you, girl. I have to go back and watch your replays. Get my Susan fix. Oh, good, Carol. I'm glad. Aw. He opened his own shop in April. The Gorilla Villa. Or Villa, probably. Villa. Sandra. Free. Sweet. Of course. He's got to hook his mom up for her birthday. That's special. Okay. So, I'm going to use this vintage white. And I don't like to use stencils. I really don't. But we're going to do it today, okay? I like, you know, the result of stencils. I just don't like using them. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I just don't. I think I get kind of stressed out that it's going to be bleeding or something. But this one, if it bleeds, it doesn't matter because we are going to distress it. And I got to add the red stripes. Do not let me forget those red stripes before we distress. I don't know if this is going to work, you guys. I've never done this before, but as far as like sanding it down with all these colors, for all I know, the red's going to go all over the white, but it's fine. It's going to be fine. I'll be very careful. So I have this stencil of stars. This came from Dollar Tree. It's not a sticky stencil, so it does know how to bleed pretty badly, but I think I'm going to use a little star. So we're going to put a big star, I think. Is this one too big? I've only used this stencil one other time. Maybe I'll just do this size star. Let's try the star on this. We always paint over it, but I figure it's not going to matter because after we distress it and wax it, it's going to be pretty, I think. Joy, you're going to Hawaii? Oh yeah, I think I did hear you say something about that in your live. I just didn't talk to you about it. Girl. You gotta pack me in your suitcase. I'll do this one. I'm just gonna do one on each side. So I'm gonna take and kind of press this down as far as possible. I heard that if you Mod Podge underneath it, it helps with bleeding, but I'm just dabbing with my stencil brush. Probably didn't need to dab that much. Could have like offloaded a little bit more, but it's fine. Now I have to carefully pick it up. Ah, that worked. It's good enough. We're gonna also distress it and, you know, add the goodies to it. Well, not the goodies, but add the goodies to the bucket. But we're going to distress it and wax it. I think waxing is goodies. It actually can go pretty quickly if you, I'm not stressed out about this. So I think it works out for me when I'm not stressed out about it. Of course. You just have to stay calm and not stress, and then it turns out. But as soon as you think, like, oh, don't mess this up, it's going to mess it up. I don't know why it does that. I should have probably put those at different angles. It's going to be fine. I have to semi-dry it in order to do this part. Okay. This part's going to go kind of quickly, I think. It's when I do the little stars, because I'm thinking about doing a bunch of little stars. I don't know. Maybe I can fit big ones and little ones on there. I'm just doing one single big one on this one. Oops, I forgot I already did that. Well, Thank you, Tammy. Oh, Sandy's still here. Hey, girl. I didn't know you were still here. I figured you were busy because I know Mondays are very busy for you for work. I was so sad. So Sandy, Cheryl from Cheryl's Farmhouse and I, so Keeping It Crafty with Sandy, Cheryl's Farmhouse, DIY, and myself, we were supposed to all get together, have dinner, do shopping. And then Sandra started, I had nausea the day before, and then I had nausea and a migraine the day of. Or maybe it was vice versa. I can't even remember. So that didn't work out. Now, I did them at different heights because I don't know. I accidentally did it first, and then I liked it. So I did it some more. So we're just doing 1 star on that one. And so every angle you look at it will be different. But Sandy and Cheryl got together. They went to Hobster Lobster, which is a Hobby Lobby. Thank you for sprinkling, April. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, that work thing, Sandy. Won't it be great, like, one day to just retire and just craft all day? Craft and watch your friends craft. I'm going to do these stripes. Nope, I'm going to do the white. Sandra, one thing at a time. There's so much detail to this. Okay, so for this one, I thought I'd do some big ones and some little ones. I was just going to do one size, but I got that idea a second ago, so let's do that. So I'm just dabbing. You can't even see. I don't know why my screen doesn't show as much as it used to. I'm just dabbing off onto a paper towel. Let's see if I can smear this stencil. Let's do one off to this side. Do one here. Probably spreading paint. It's fine. Oh, I got some on my finger now. It's perfect. And do a big one. You don't have to watch the whole process. I can speed this up and just do a couple sides now and then finish later too, because I do have to finish rusting the. So this one's a little bit different. So that's going to have stars like that. Again, I'm touching this with paint, but there it also isn't fully covered because we're going to distress. Hi, Mona. It's good to see you. I'm back. OMG, Halloween is out. Christy, you're kidding. To Hawaii. You're going to Hawaii, Joy, for the trip? My eye is twitching. Christy, did you get some? Is it on sale? Probably not quite yet. Or is it? My goodness. Isn't that crazy, you guys, that they got Halloween out at Joann's? What in the world? Maybe what I'll do for this is, instead of using the same, no, because I like it going different ways. Let's use the big one and the little one together this way. I'm wasting a lot of paint dabbing as much as I do. Then we'll do the big one and the little one. Let's do these ones together this way. Is that big and little? Or is that two littles? No, it's big and little, sort of. Snowsuits are out in Costco in Canada? You're kidding, April. 40% off, Christy? Sweet. Did you get anything? That's so crazy. Man. I haven't seen snow since I lived in Minnesota. No, I lied. Since I lived in Wisconsin. Because I lived in Wisconsin 9 years before moving here to Arizona. See, I did get some, so I can touch that up if it doesn't come off when I sand it. I try to get it off when I sand it, but we'll see. I always do touch-ups. Oh, what time is it? We're getting close. Let's just keep going because I got 2 sides left, and this actually goes pretty quickly. And then I can talk to you longer. I'm just worried my head's gonna get worse, and then I'm gonna be like, $25 worth, Christy, naughty. Actually, that's pretty good. I'm proud of you. That is self-control right there, girl. My husband would not consider that self-control for me, but that is self-control for you, girl. Well, not saying you don't have self-control. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there was enough on here. I didn't have to dab it again. That's awesome. Why didn't I do that since the beginning? I'll do. Let's see it this way. And I'm not worrying about perfection. I think I got a little white on there because I exposed the wood. Like I had the stencil off of it. So my brush went over and painted it, but it's fine. Any amount is out of control of my husband's eyes. Girl, we need to get our husbands together because, no, we shouldn't, because they're bad. They're so alike. Yeah, sounds like Matt. I moved from Arizona to Wisconsin. No way, you did, Linda? Oh my goodness. So how are you liking Wisconsin? I miss the Midwest. I miss my family. I miss my friends. Because it's very far away. You know, can't afford to fly there all the time. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to even if I could because I don't like to fly. But thank goodness for technology because without being able to like talk, it just feels like even when my husband's out of town, when we do video chats with him, because we always, all 4 of us video chat, the kids go to their room so there's no like interference, you know how if you're using the same whatever, it makes like loud echoes and stuff. They go to their room and I wander the house because I'm usually doing a lot of chores at night. And so we do our video chat, all 4 of us, and we just get such a kick out of the filters and games. So we do that a lot. Anyways, it just feels like he's not gone. So I think that, you know, and when I video chat with the Quad Squad, it feels like we're actually hanging out. And I've never hung out with Joylyn in person yet, but we will. We will do that one day. But I have met Lisa and Lynn, and honestly, being in a video call with them is just like being with them. It's so great. Well, I mean, as like it as you can get. It's not like we can, you know, hug each other or anything. Okay, I'm gonna put the stencil brush back because I think I'm done with that for now. But we're gonna pop a lid on this white, and then we're gonna do the red stripes on here, and then we'll add the goodies in here too and grunge some stuff and sand this, and not necessarily in that order yet. Exactly, Joy. We are so gonna meet. So gonna meet up. We need to have a crafters retreat. This brush is pretty much ruined, I think. I think I'm just gonna have to use one of mine that I used already. Which one was the skinny one? There was a wide one and a skinny one. Here it is. Okay, let me just kind of rinse it. Put it on my paper towel. She does need to come here, right, Sandy? Because there's so many of us here. Joy, hint, hint. She just needs to move here. Hint, hint. I love Joy. She's great. We would have so much fun together. Oh, someday. Okay, we're just going to do a sloppy stripe. I call it sloppy, but it's going to be pretty. Down here. I'm praying that when I go to sand this, it doesn't make it a hot mess, because I've never done that before with red and white. It could be a mess. I don't know, but I'm curious, and I will show you what not to do. How about that? 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna have to do the stripe on the same side as this one because, well, why not anyway? Well, the red bled over to the other side. Well, it didn't bleed over. I accidentally brushed it on. It's fine. You're a flyer? Girl! Joy? I wonder how far, like how long it would be and what kind of layover and stuff to get to us. See, it's not a perfect, it's actually less perfect than I wanted, but it's fine. It's fine. So I did that. This one's got the stripe, the red stripe on the same side there. So let's do it on this one too. Do it. Then I don't have to worry so much about accidentally brushing the opposite side. Okay. Sorry, I'm really focused. This is a long live, huh? I noticed Sandy just mentioned this recently on one of her lives, I think, or maybe I was watching a video. When was that? Sandy said that she paints better when she's not live. Me too, girl. Me too, because I really take my time with it and I'm more picky about it. But I can always go back. Like, if I notice it when I'm not live, that I'm like, that was kind of a bad paint job, then I can fix it. I can get a direct flight. You can? You have? What were you here for in the middle of July, Joy? Was that one of your trips? Did you go to a resort? Resorts are really cheap. Well, as cheap as resorts can be here in the summertime. So my family and I normally, we're going to Texas this summer, so we're not doing the resort this summer, but normally we like to go to a resort in Scottsdale. It is so, I can really use that this year. Because, you know, it's been a year. So I just get so relaxed there. And the kids feel it too. Okay, I could touch this up. But we're going to go ahead and sand this now. Where's my sander? You guys, I found my sander. Did I tell you? I don't know if I was live after that. It was in this drawer the whole time. And, you know, I was in and out of that drawer the whole live and still didn't realize it. I'm going to do the red and white first. I stink at painting anytime. No, you don't, girl. Oh, I was watching you make crackle. I was watching you crackle. Okay. And it was so pretty. The colors you were using. I was like, that's gorgeous. Guys, this is actually looking kind of cool. I'm liking that. Kind of overdid the red on there, but that's fine. It's fine. Willie hit it. I think he did. He plays tricks on me quite a bit. Oh, I forgot Willie. Where is he? I don't even know where he is, you guys. He might be in my purse. I can't remember the last time I had him. Well, you know, last time I was live, I dropped him, or he fell. This one kind of sanded out over into, because it's probably picking up the red and then sanding it onto the white. But I like that it's making that red look darker, or lighter. Lighter. I'm loving blue right now. Yes! It was a blue color, I think, that you were using. And I was like, that's so pretty. Yes! Her name is Joy. Yeah. Hi, Amber. Did I say hi to you? I don't think so. Girl, Pam is going to adopt him if you can't remember where he is. Pam loves my Willie. Poor Willie. He's had a rough. His beard is so ratty. I think I need to replace his beard. He's a year older. He just turned 1 year on June 23rd. And he's my gnome friend, if you guys don't know. Okay, so we got the stripes down. Let's do this one. And oh, that's the story. I forgot I was going to tell the story of how Willie came to be to Christy, because she asked me when she was live, and it was so much to type. But yeah, so I was in a wild honey event called Let's Flamingo, and I was like, what am I going to do? It's a pink flamingo event theme. Like, what am I going to do? And I decided to make a patriotic flamingo. And make sure my phone is charging. Okay. Well, make sure it's not dying. And so I made a patriotic flamingo using one of those lawn flamingos, you know, that's like plastic. I gave it like a patriotic hat. I just recently shared a picture of it. And a bow tie and stuff. He was really cute. Well, the day of the event, I felt like he was missing something. And I had made a larger version of Willie in a duo with Cheryl's Farmhouse DIY. And I decided this flamingo was going to be Willie's pet. But Willie had to be small enough to ride it, because he was going to ride it in the 4th of July parade. So I made a mini version of Willie, and I was so excited for that event to show him, because I just fell in love right away. And a lot of my friends on here just loved him. Be careful putting your hand in your purse. He's chewing up gum and spitting it out. He probably is, or he'll bite me because he's mad. Hi, Tina. Oh, no. Christy, that happens to me all the time. And usually it's my husband popping on when I'm trying to catch my friends live. Oh, this is looking good. Even with the little glitch, I don't hate it. I might just leave that, actually. Anyways, so that's when little Willie came to me, and everybody loved him so much. Naya was like, why don't you start doing Willie Wednesdays and make a Willie post every... That was Naya's idea, my daughter. Make a Willie Wednesday post every Wednesday. And I'm like, oh, I love that idea. And it's just kind of blown up because, I don't know, there was one time when I lost him. And I got actually emotional. It was so silly. I was afraid I lost him forever. Willie's special. And I got blue all over my hands. You know what? I'm going to use a white quick. And then we'll continue. We got the sanding done. We got to add some wicks and fill this thing with goodies. Oh, I got to use Joy's printable. Did you? Now that more people are hopped on, Joylyn Decor makes her own printables. Revenge for leaving it. I think so. I think so, Stephanie. I wouldn't even blame him. The poor guy. I do share my popcorn with him when we go to the summer movies, though. My kids and I go to summer movies still. We just saw, is it Sonic? Oh, no, we saw Paw Patrol, which I was not thrilled about. I'm like, Paw Patrol? It was actually a good movie. And it had funny moments, too. I think this week is Ninja Turtles. And Sonic was good. I had seen it before, but I didn't remember it. It was funny. I really like that movie. So we go to summer movies. Yeah. So my 14-year-old daughter, my 19-year-old son, and I, we like children's movies like that. So, and we like the popcorn there. I mean, any excuse to go to a cheap movie and get, you know, popcorn. Good popcorn. I'm going to wipe the excess off of here. And then we're going to wax this and add some wicks. Let's add some wick and then wax it. Okay, so for the wick, thing. Now, I came across this thing. Right, Joanne, he is. He's so little and sweet. I just love him. But my kids are even like, do you have Willie? When I'm taking pictures of him out and about, they're like, do you have Willie? Because they know how upset I was when I lost him that one time. They don't want it to happen again. I can remake him, but it wouldn't be Willie, you know? Okay, so Joylyn Decor does her own printables. And if you ask her, be like, hey, could you make something like blah, 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 insert there, she can make it, or she'll try anyways. You know, she's still new to printables, but she's good. Anyways, I saw a printable on Etsy, and I really liked it, and it was like $5 or $6. I was like, I don't want to spend that for one printable. So I asked Joy if she could make one, and she made one very close, like, made it her own, but it was what I was going for. It was perfect. So it says, Old Glory Fireworks Company, Let Freedom Ring. Poppers, fountains, and sprinklers. No, sparklers. I got fountains in my mind. Anyways, it was very dirty, and I printed it off onto already coffee grunged fabric and made it even dirtier, but using my wax. So we're going to glue that right here. Hi, Becca from Glue Sticks and... Hang on. I want to say it right. I know it's Flower Picks. Okay, that's what I thought, but I didn't want to say it wrong. Glue Sticks and Flower Picks. Hey, girl. Thanks for joining. Yeah, Becca's another one that lives here, Joy. Anyways, Joy's printables. Oh, it's gone now. Okay, so she has a link to her website and she has them reasonably priced, like cheaper than Etsy sometimes. Like, I mean, some of the printables on Etsy, I'm like, I don't like to spend more than, well, it depends on the printable, like how many, like pack and stuff. I just put a little, I probably should have done it in Word a little bit. I kind of want it to be like that. I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, Etsy. Some of them are so expensive for one printable, and Joy's are a really good price. So we got the little printable onto this metal rusty thing. Now I want to add, oh, we gotta grunge this. Let's grunge these. I'm gonna use this wax. It's just it's my usual dark antique wax at Home Depot. Aww. Hey, Crafty Ladybug by Lynn. Hey, Lynn. Hey, girl. Okay. Oh, man, I wonder where my brush is. Oh, here it is. I have this brush. I think it's a makeup brush from Dollar Tree. And sometimes I use my blending brushes. These ones from Hobby Lobby. They have ones that look like this at Dollar Tree, but they're not the same bristles, I noticed. But I really like how the wax, I don't know. I saw Mel's Crafting Corner using makeup brushes, and I decided to try just a cheap Dollar Tree one, and I really liked dabbing some of it off. Not too much. I really liked how it looked. So I'm just gonna go all over this and really make it dirty. I like how this makeup brush, it's very similar to the same effect as the Hobby Lobby brushes. It blends it so well. Hi! Hey! Resin Crafted Items. Hello! I'm not following you. Boop! There we go. Hi, Stephanie! How you doing, girl? Oh, wait. Did I miss a comment? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep... Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know if some people have an Android where they can. I think some can flip it. But I don't like iPhones. Like, I don't. My husband got one for work one time, and he was glad when he didn't have to use it anymore. And we just do not like iPhones. I love my Android. I love my Android, and I don't mind reading backwards. I know it's probably annoying for some people, but I do take pictures of my stuff, so it will look better. It'll look this. Hopefully, this will look better once I get it dirty. I think this does look a little bit better, and the lines are not perfect, but I like that. So you can see it's dirtier than this one. I'm digging it. It's coming along. So I had an option for a wick too. Hi, Teresa L's Creations. Wait, Teresa L Creations. There's no S there. Happy Monday, girl. Hey, Cheryl's Corner. I don't think I said hi to you. Oops, that's a lot. That's a lot of wax. That's okay. We can kind of spread it. Oh, got some on my finger. I don't like toxic things touching my skin. And this wax is toxic. It's got cancer warnings all over it. So definitely would not use, oh, I don't know why I did the bottom. I need to do the top. I definitely would not use my finger to be doing this. And I got some on my finger. Man, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, one more. And we can add the wicks and add the goodies to the bucket. And this would be cute even without, you know, dirtying. I love these colors together. But I wanted to do it because I want to add a bell that I got from Hobby Lobby, a Liberty Bell. So I wanted to try to match as best as I can the colors on the bell. I'll show you in a second here. Now, originally the bell had a different red to it, but I went over that red with this red. So this is the bell from Hobby Lobby, and so that's the blue that I try to match with my it's pretty stinking close, man, with my custom blue I made. And then this was a brighter red. I just went over it with my Folk Art Tuscan red. And now I'm going to go over that red with a little bit of wax because it was already waxed. The white was waxed. Oh, we're really grunging this now. Cheryl's Farmhouse DIY is to blame for my grunging addiction. She got me into it, man, like a year ago. And I really like the look. So, okay, so we got our Liberty Bell. We'll put that with our fireworks. Oh, I gotta stop saying that F word on here. Sorry. I'm used to doing that stuff off live without having to apologize for yours. Thank you, Crafty Ladybug by Lynn. Okay, so what I'm thinking, oh, here, let me put my glue tool over there. Okay, so I have this wick, yeah, that's what this is. So I have this is jute twist tie. I just discovered this at Dollar Tree. It was off by itself. They only had one. I don't even know if it was supposed to be there because it didn't ring up, like they just had to manually enter it. Only because my burner is an Android. Oh, you love your iPhone. Some people love it. Some people love Androids. Some people hate iPhones. Some people hate it. It's so funny. Everybody's got their own little, like, you know, it's funny. Yay! I know, Teresa. Isn't it cute? I love it too. Right? I know, Stephanie. I like the colors too. I'm like, that's my jam. I think the khaki would have probably matched versus the vintage white a little bit better, but it's fine. Okay, so I could use this as wicks. I drilled holes in the top of each of these. I could use this. I've never used this before, so, I mean, I don't even know. My scissors are dull, so let's just see if they'll cut. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, that worked. Oh, yeah. I think this is what I'm going to go with. I had some rope pulled just in case I wanted to do. I was going to use regular old hot glue. Nothing too special. I had sugar. I overfilled with glue. So I can't get it. There we go. Oh, I'll just fix that later. I had some rope pulled aside, like some nautical rope. And see if I can. But oh man, I've never singed this before. I hope it doesn't start a fire. I've got my water here if it does. It did! It did! Did you guys see that? Oh man, I make this stuff up. Stop it! I just want you to look burnt, not be burnt. I almost snorted, Sandy. So see, you get a little bit burnt look. And I got a hot glue mess on that one, but we'll fix it for the next one. Okay, let's do that to each of them. I really like the look of that. Oh, who's on here? Hey, I did say hi to Cheryl's Corner. Okay, there we go. And I'm just going to leave that straight. I don't, sometimes I curl them. I'm going to do this one a little bit longer. I don't like to cut wires with scissors, but honestly, I don't think that my wire cutters will go through the rope. Okay, this hole is a little bit bigger because I got more confident with my drilling. I wasn't sure if I was gonna slip and hit my hand or my thigh at the time. I was a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. But I didn't. Yay! So it is Monday, you guys. Does that mean that Keeping It Crafty with Sandy is going live tonight for, I think she does Magnolia Mondays, as does Craftin' with Triple L. I wonder if they'll both be on tonight. I should have asked ahead of time. You guys. I just don't want to set off the smoke alarm. That would be terrible. Oh, oh, that's probably cancerous. Oh my goodness. Hey, Regine. Is it Regina? Am I saying it wrong when I say Regine? Is it Regina? I feel like it's Regina. Yay, Keeping Crafty with Sandy. Girl, what time? Do you know what time you're going live tonight? What time is Lisa? I don't want to go at the same time. I don't think she has a set time. I think it just depends on work and stuff. Is Joy still here? Lisa isn't going on tonight. Lisa isn't, Sandy, so you don't have to worry about it. Aw, she's not going on for Magnolia. She's been busy, though. Busy. Oh, I thought I saw some smoke again. Oh, my goodness. That could have been bad. I don't know what I saw. It must have been a glue string. Okay. Okay, one more. I'm guessing that when you burn this stuff, it's probably not good for your lungs. But, I'll do anything for you guys, so. Even get cancer, apparently. Oh, man. Oh, and sort of fire. Oh, my goodness. Okay. It's so cute. I think that's a really cute wig. See? Seriously, I don't know. I don't know if they're coming out with this. I don't know if your Dollar Tree has it. But it's called Jute Twist Tie. I'm sure other places do. But I found it at Dollar Tree by itself. I was so excited. So there we go. We got our 3 little fire. Oh, I just said it again. Man. So do you know what time you're going, Sandy? No, it's Regine. No A. Okay. I was saying it correctly and then I kept correcting myself. Man. Oh, good. Okay, Regine. I like that. Okay. Let me just use my extra. I'm just using my extra wax to go over this printable again. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we're going to add, I got stuff all over my hands. Okay, I thought as a filler, this is just Spanish moss from Hobby Lobby. So I thought as a filler I'd stick some down there. It's not very, it's not dark colored like I like for Spanish moss. Here comes the mess. I close my eyes because I don't want to get it stuck to my contact. At least we can call 911, right? Can I stay with you, Sandy, when that happens? stay with you for a while. Till we get a new house. Oh, that'd be terrible. Can you imagine? I'm not poking fun at that at all. I just like, that is, seriously, that's one of my biggest fears, is having a house FIRE, because it's just got to be devastating, you know. I have, you know, special photos here and stuff. Like, I obviously have them backed up on flash drives and are fireproof safe, but how fireproof is it? Oh, I'm saying the F word a bunch of times. You guys, I'm going to get in trouble. That looks like a Dollar General item. Oh, this does? The Spanish moss? Oh, do they have that at Do they have Spanish moss at Dollar General? 4. Okay, keeping it crafty with Sandy. Because I haven't been able to do my workout, so my arms are kind of weak. It's going live at 4 p.m. Eastern today. Or not Eastern, Pacific. Sorry. That would be 7 p.m. Eastern. Tonight. I'm super excited. I love watching Keeping It Crafty with Sandy. Okay, so I'm thinking, put this one at the bottom, and then the other ones can kind of rest on the top of the Spanish moss. This is where we're winging it, you guys, because other than how I wanted to paint those, I have no idea how I want to do the arrangements. But what I'm thinking, I don't want to tie these together. I kind of want them loose. Okay, so there, we got that so far, and I wanted this thing in here. I also have these things. These are from Hobster Lobster. They're normally $4.49. I did not pay that. I think I bought these on clearance last year. I got them for like cents, you guys. I was really excited because I like these. I thought I'd put some of these in because it's like the same colors I used. I color matched really well this time. I also rusted one of these stars from Hobby Lobby. These come out in Christmas ornaments. I love them. I get them every year. They're so awesome. Wait for them to go on sale because they're $5.99 otherwise. But even so, you get 6 of them for $5.99. So even if they're like 40% off, you know, still, I think it's a decent deal because they're double-sided. It's like three-dimensional. There we go. Right, Regine? Oh, yay! Yay! Beck's gonna watch you, Sandy, for a few minutes. As much as she can. Oh, I love the support in our crafting community. Okay, so I was thinking I'd rip one of these off. There goes the tag. And maybe stick this in here. I gotta turn this so I can see what I'm doing here. Let's see. I want this to stick up. And the reason I did a rusty star is I thought I'd have enough color with the sticks. I think I need to raise this up even higher. It's a good thing I'm wearing an apron because my Spanish moss is all over my lap. But it's on my apron right now. Oh, good, Sandy. That makes me so happy. Yay! I love it too. It's pretty, isn't it? I like these colors. Okay, so we're going to have our little Liberty Bell. And then it came like this, but it didn't quite match the rust I put on the bucket. So I re-rusted it. I think I need to do a little bit more on that too. So then what I'm thinking is, and I didn't grab it because I wasn't sure, but now that I'm looking at it, it's a possibility. What if I kind of hide the Spanish moss, we're going to put some of these in here. Dollar Tree sometimes has some moss. They do, Joanne. And I love their Spanish moss. I don't think it's price effective like it used to be. Again, they get a better deal at Hobby Lobby, but it is a different color than the Hobby Lobby one. And I like that color. However, I have not been able to find it at any of my Dollar Trees. It's crazy. I don't know if I like this yet, the sticking up ones. I do like the colors. I could curl them or bend them down or something. Let's see. Oh, wait. These aren't on wires. Oh, yeah, they are. Sandra, you're just not doing it right. God, Sandra. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Tanya. Thank you. Aw, thank you, Nuttin' Perfect. You guys are so sweet to me. Okay. I just ordered some more of this Sweet Annie, thanks to Joylyn Decor, who told me that she found some in stock on Etsy. I was so excited. She's like, but they only have one left. I'm like, well, I think Lynn was looking for it. So she asked Lynn, and Lynn's like, I already got some. So I'm like, I'll get it. So I just ordered some more. That's so awesome. So maybe we could put some of this in here too. You know, kind of fill it out. I should get my scissors for that. My scissors are literally right next to me. I don't want to take away from... Should I clip this? I don't know why I was hanging on to it while I was rusting it, but maybe I should clip the hanger part off of that because it looks like a Christmas ornament, you know? I should probably do that. Maybe spread some of this Sweet Annie around. I can zhuzh it up a little bit, right? Yay, I'm so glad. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Christy. You guys are so sweet to me. Thank you. Oh, I ordered some and got seeds. What? What? You're kidding? They sent you seeds? I can share mine with you, girl. They sent you seeds? Do they know you live in Arizona? Because I'm pretty sure nothing grows well here. I shouldn't say that because my friend had a garden here and it did really well. It just takes a lot of water. That's all. I mean, you know, I've been raising an aloe vera plant indoors. It's a succulent, so it doesn't take much to keep it alive. But you know what I'm saying. Okay, should I add more of these thingies or just remove them completely? Do you guys like these in here? I don't know if I do. I really like the Sweet Annie in here. That was a good call, Sandra. I don't know. What do you guys think? I can rearrange some stuff too. Maybe prop that up. I like how the sticks are all painted differently. I'm calling them sticks now. Oh, yay, Cheryl's Corner. I wasn't sure how this is going to turn out. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Oh, you guys. And look, this has like a wooden handle on it. It's a really cute little thing. Sandy, Deseret Industries, I bought this for $1. It had a snowman on it on one side and let it snow on the other. I think somebody made it, like painted it on. I felt bad. I always feel bad redoing stuff that people take the pics out. That's what I'm thinking, April. We get enough color with the sticks and stuff anyway, right? I'd have to grunge these if I wanted to keep them in anyway. Okay, let's just add a little bit more Sweet Annie then. I think this is very stinking cute. It reminds me of that flag thing I did. I was going to say faux flags. I don't know if I like that in the back. Let's put the fireworks in. Oh, I said the F word again. I think I'm going to hide this little, instead of cutting it off, let's just hide it down there and then you won't see it. Oh, this is so cute, you guys. I really like it. I think I need to raise this a little bit, though. And maybe a little, I don't want to do too much Sweet Annie, but Sandy, I can share mine with you. Seeds? That's so crazy. Did it say seeds in the fine print? I know there have been some things I ordered in the past that said it in the fine print and I missed it somehow. But if it didn't, that's just dirty, man. Oh, I like this. It's hard to do backwards. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you think I should add any more stars? I kind of like just the one star. I don't think it needs overfilled. What do you guys think? Isn't it cute? Printable by Joylyn Decor. Gotta shout her out again. Put them next to Sam. Yes. Oh, you guys, look. They go together. Oh, my goodness. Lucky. It's my new decor back here. This is empty. The only thing I forgot to sell was I was going to sell this on my sale. And I totally forgot. So I'm going to hang on to that for now. That's another printable by Joylyn Decor, the Highland cow back there. So that, you guys, it needs lights. I'm going to add some lights to it too. But I got to look for batteries because I think the batteries are with the video games stuff, which is not in my craft room. I would love to have a craft room big enough to have video games in it. Oh, thank you so much, Denise. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, yes, Sandy. And I actually have been busy because I had some requests for my twine holder with the cow print. So I had to make some of those and ship things out, but it was really, really fun. And I appreciate all the love and support from you guys. I didn't sell everything. It was just kind of to test the waters. It wasn't an auction. It was just a sale. I'd like to try an auction someday, but, you know, for now we're going to do... Someone was asking for that cow. It might have been Joy because she typed in the comments, Highland cow, to remind me, because she knew I was going to sell it. And I totally missed her comment. It does, right, Tanya? I think so. I think the only thing I'm going to do later is add lights. And then we're set. And maybe shower again because I got cinnamon and Spanish moss all over me. But I wish I had this stuff all over me because it smells amazing. And then when you suck it up with this little vacuum, have you ever gotten the Sweet Annie little pebbles on your... Let me move some of these big chunks. Little pebbles of Sweet Annie on your desktop, and you go to suck them up, and then it like blows out, the fan blows out the scent of the Sweet Annie. Like every time I use it now. So I just leave the dirt in there because I want to smell it every time I use it. Oh, you wanted that twine holder too? I can make you one, girl. You let me know if you want me to make you one. I can't find the wooden rounds for it at Dollar Tree, so I've been buying them at Hobby Lobby. It's not that much more, and I did not raise the price of the twine holder. It's still $10. Does not come with the twine because the twine is like $3 at Hobby Lobby because I can't find that at Dollar Tree either. So, but... I mean, I can add it in if you want me to, if you don't have a Hobby Lobby by you. But yeah, I don't mind making them. They're a bit of work, but the main thing is I have to do the dishwasher Mod Podge, and you have to do different coats, and you have to leave it a couple hours in between each coat. So that's the most time consuming, I think, part of it after you get the printable. That's another Joylyn Decor printable, that cow print on my twine holder. Here we go. In case you were wondering. And I faux rusted the bells. I did not faux rust my bell. I forgot to before I glued it on. But I faux rusted the ones that... And they all turned out way better than mine. So now I gotta redo mine. I don't know if I like it so much anymore. No, it's fine. But mine isn't dishwasher safe. Not that I'd put it in the dishwasher. But you know, it's safe from spills. Cheryl! I was talking about you today. Oh, girl, don't even worry about it. I know you're working. Aw, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for popping on and saying hello. You didn't totally miss me. Yay! Aw. Yes, a ladybug. Do you like ladybugs, Lynn? That was my nickname for my daughter growing up. And now I just call her Buggy for short. Or Bug. Like, it's just, it's stuck. And we did ladybug theme in her nursery. I love ladybugs. So I love that ladybug is in your name. That's so cool. Aw, yay. Aw. Well, I love my Nutcracker by Craftbox Christie. And then for those of you who missed it, here's my Lady Liberty that Craftbox Christie made. Because she had an auction recently. And Willie was like, you need to bid on that. So I did for him. So this is Willie's new girlfriend. And I'm going to hang her up in the background. Now that I've announced that that's not my creation, it's Craftbox Christie's, I feel like I can show it. She's going to hang in my craft room anyway, but I can display her for patriotic until after the 4th, right? I mean, you can have Patriotic up all year, but you know. Oh my goodness, I'm missing comments. Yeah, right? She's so cute and detailed. Your ears were ringing. Oh, I was talking about how we did a duo where I love you too, girl, where I made Willie, the original version of Willie, the big one. You do, Joylyn. I still plan to make you one, girl. And that you were the one that got me into grunging. And I love it. I love it. And I noticed, look, Chrissy got it dirty. So nice. The details, when you see the things in person, like, you think it's cute on camera, but when you see them in person, it's so much better. And you just don't think it can get better, but it does. But anyways, okay, I will let you guys go. I've been on for like an hour and 40 minutes. So I think it's time I go. And my head isn't terrible yet, so that's a plus. So thank you guys so much for, oh, you coffee crunched the fabric. It's so pretty. Did you dye it this color too? You colored this fabric, didn't you? Cheryl was teaching me how to do that. I like doing that. Anyways, okay, I will let you guys go. And I will see you Saturday for the Quad Squad creative event. It starts at, oh man, I don't know if it's 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. Eastern. I think it's 10 a.m. Eastern. Right? Yes, she's so cute, isn't she? You did. I knew it, girl. I knew it. 10 a.m. Eastern. Okay, so Saturday, tune in to the Quad Squad creative events, and the theme is Christmas in July. So you're going to get a lot of Christmas ideas, you know, crafts, decor. So join us for that. And I'm going to add lights to that and get a picture. I also have to take a picture of the bee craft I made in the last event. Yeah, I'm behind on stuff. Bye, Sandy. I will see you at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Sandy from Keeping It Crafty with Sandy is going to go live tonight. You have a wonderful evening, Cheryl. Aw, right? Real Liberty is rusty. All right, take care and have a great rest of your week. And I won't be live till Saturday, so I will see you then. I can't remember what time, but I just shared a flyer. Oh, I'll have to post what time I'm going live because I can't remember. All right, I'll see you guys Saturday. I love you all. Bye.